This is Paladin Reservoir. Welcome to the Paladin Reservoir show. Or I should say, the Skeletor Fingers channel, aka Paladin Reservoir.
Let's show these bastards what the Colonial
This is my
Marines
first
are about.
video I'm posting up here for this channel, a new show that I want to do about, you know, just general stuff about, you know, playing games. I feel like I've got a something new and a different way of playing to offer than you might have seen before, and I just feel like I've just got a different slant on things. I've got a different way of playing games than, you know, everybody else out there. As you can see here, I'm playing Aliens Colonial Marines. I don't really plan to make a series out of this. What I am hype about right now is this game called Defiance that is coming out in about a month. But I want to get the awareness out there that that my channel is here, and I want to talk about this game, but I'll talk about this in a minute. This video is not going to be about all the things I want to say about this game. But, you know, what I like to do with games is I like to set them on the hardest difficulty and, you know, go through them. You know, because you always hear people talking about, oh, this game was like this, oh, the AI was so bad, or it wasn't hard. It's like, well, if you're playing a game on normal or easy, you don't have the right to say that. You know, you didn't go through what the game's AI had to offer. You know, given some games do just crank up the HP and defense of enemies instead of having AI, but that's not always the case. And even if that is the challenge, then, you know, that's the challenge. It can be beat. It can be done, and I like to do that. My point of pride is doing that on my first playthrough of a game. I don't really give a shit about getting platinums. You know, I just don't care about that, you know, but I do like to, say if it's an adventure game, I like to go through and try to find as many of the collectibles as I can find, only if there's some kind of incentive in it. I'm all about the incentivization. If there's no point to it, why do it? Yeah. This game, I haven't played this game in about a week. It's just collecting dust up on my shelf. But the main reason I got it was because I wanted to play as an alien. And for me, games like this, you know, I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm some kind of FPS ace, because I'm just not. My thing is, you know, if I want to really get good and start kicking like serious ass in a game like this, I need to just like play it for like, you know, 48 hours straight and just like overload my system and, you know, get my Twitch controls down, and then I can really start doing damage. But I just need to play as like, this is like 2 games put together. Ew. Oh yeah, blow up on his ass. This is like 2 games put together. You have the alien, third person, you know, bloodlust, climbing on ceilings and shit, you know. And then you have the Marines, which is kind of like a second-rate FPS, you know. And you had to play as each one. each game to play one round as the alien, one round as the Marine. So the way I am with games, I can't really get good with the Marine. You know, I might have a few triple kill streaks in a row, but I'm not gonna be like totally destroying everybody, you know, unless it's just a bunch of people who are off their game that day. Wow. Since the last time I played, it seems like everybody's figured out that you need to use the taser secondary on like your shotgun. But as you can see, we got our asses kicked so bad that I'm second place with 8 kills and 13 deaths. I think I played extremely aggressively. My name, Paladin Reservoir, that Paladin kind of represents a playstyle that I like to use. I like to go for, you know, your high armor builds. I like to have, you know, lots of HP. I like to be able to regenerate health. Wow. You know, when it comes back to getting to a Marine, I just don't care. You know, like I'm almost like I just want to be over. I just want to be over. Give me my XP for my Xeno and let me go. But I like to play, you know, the Paladin class. You know, I've always been one that kind of get with that in like the D&D literature, D&D lore.
Got auto tracking! I'm a badass!
I love being a tanky character with, you know, that's magically blessed by the gods.
Keep it moving!
Whatever power that is. So I did spend a couple of years playing World of Warcraft. Stopped playing that a few years ago. Right now I'm a college student. I'm a veteran. And basically I'm just making this introductory video so I can kind of generate some interest and see what all people are interested in seeing when Defiance comes out. And up until then, which it's not coming out until April the 2nd, but up until then I've got a pretty healthy collection of games here. Man, I'm tired of these aliens, suicide. Until that comes out, I've got a healthy collection of games. You know, going across all different genres. You know, I'm not big on Call of Duty because that's all everybody plays. You know, and I don't care if, you know, that's what everybody's playing this week. You know, I like, my thing about video games is, you know, there's got to be something new and enjoyable inside that game for me to play. Like for this game, I've never played an Aliens vs Predator game or whatever, a game where you can play as an alien, and I was just really fiending for that because I had watched. I just got my Aliens Anthology Blu-ray in the mail like just a couple of weeks ago, and then I was hyped up for this game, and I'm watching Alien and Aliens Part 2, and I'm just like, man, I just really want to shoot some aliens. I really want to, you know, run on the walls. And how would I play if I was an alien, you know? So that's what I was psyched up about for this game until it actually came out. And we got Gearbox, you know, Randy Pitchford's turned into the next Peter Molyneux. I do like to stay up on my video game current events. I think it's funny because I'll read about my video game news before I read the actual news, although I will eventually actually read the actual news. I don't live in a complete alternate reality, but I am an escapist. I love my games. I love anything that'll let me, you know, get in the sandbox and just have fun with it. You know, I was a real big fan of Fallout 3. New Vegas was cool or whatever, but I'm one of those guys that thought Fallout 3 was just a cooler set piece. Skyrim, I regretted all 400 hours. I mean, that game was just broken, but how can you not love it? It just does so many things right that you forgive everything else for a point.
Damn, that was close!
Ugly ass motherfucker. Yeah, this show is gonna be rated M because I was a sailor and I talk real dirty at times. So you know, I've been tuning it down for the past couple of years, and this is about the best I can do. I really don't give a shit if you got a problem with that. So you know. If your parents say you can't be watching this stuff, maybe you need to learn how to change the parental guidance settings on your shit. Also, I'm a big believer in masculinity. I feel like masculinity is dead, so that's going to be another one of the big themes of my show is, you know, manliness must live. The golden age is past, and I'm ashamed of all of you. All of your lack of manliness is, you know, for those of you who are not manly. Get more manly. Oh, leveled up. I don't want to play this game anymore, and I think this video has been long enough. Again, I'm Paladin Regivar. This is the Skeletor Fingers channel, and please tune in. Please subscribe, like, and comment. Tell me what kind of games you're into. Tell me what kind of videos you like to watch. Tell me what kind of things you like to hear about, and I'll do my best in responding and making more videos to get hyped up about the new game Defiance coming out on April 2nd. This is Paladin.